Tired from what? Content creation is harder than your 9 to 5. You really don't know how much hard work goes into creating multiple videos a day. Being constantly creative with new video ideas, trying to make footage look good, getting new shots, taking many takes over and over, it can get to be a lot. So yeah, I'm tired.
Yo, so if you've been on TikTok the past few days, you've probably come around one of this guy's video, Kiamitz. I think that's how you say it, I don't really know. But this guy has been blowing up. Look at these videos, a few of them over 1 million. This one has 2 million here. I think this is the one I originally saw. And this has been going on for about like a week or so, but I only saw it on my For You page a couple days ago. And then I saw a bunch of other videos on my For You page basically just slandering this guy. And it was the funniest thing ever. And I watched a ton of these videos and I was like, because when I first watched this video, I was like, is this guy dumb or what? And then I saw a bunch of other people just pointing out little things in his videos. And I just thought it was funniest thing in the world. But basically, if you guys aren't on TikTok or you haven't seen this guy's page at all, he's basically one of those wannabe small Twitch streamers who probably averages like 15 viewers. I don't really know how much his Twitch averages. I've never even seen his Twitch at all. So basically who this guy is, if you haven't been on TikTok or you haven't seen his page at all, he's one of those wannabe small Twitch streamers who just makes day in the life videos pretty much every single day and makes just videos that nobody even cares about, like his shoe collection, his streaming schedule, like that type of stuff. Like nobody cares at all. But it's like some big thing on TikTok right now because I've seen so many of these videos. So for the people who haven't seen his page at all, I'm gonna play 2 of his TikToks, and once you've seen both of them, trust me, you're gonna know why this guy is getting hated on.
Things in my gaming setup I can't live without. Here's my G Fuel collection. I'm usually pretty tired throughout my day, so I drink some caffeine to get me through it. I've probably spent over 1,000 on it, but it's a good investment because it makes me feel a lot better. And I honestly hate the taste of water, so drinking G Fuel just makes it taste better anyways. Tired from what? Content creation is harder than your 9 to 5. You really don't know how much hard work goes into creating multiple videos a day. Being constantly creative with new video ideas, trying to make footage look good, getting new shots, taking many takes over and over, it can get to be a lot. So yeah, I'm tired.
Yeah, now you can probably see why this guy is getting hated on. You know, the funniest thing ever too is the stitches from this video are really funny, and that's kind of the stuff that's been popping up on my For You page, so I'll show some of them in a little bit. Him trying to defend himself in the comments are funny as hell. This guy said, just say you've never worked a 9 to 5, bro. And then he replied with, I worked a 9 to 5 from 15 to 18. Like, first of all, did he just not do school then? From 15 to 18, 3 years of your life, you worked a 9 to 5 every single day. I'm assuming he's talking about a weekend job or a summer job, but even then that's not a real 9 to 5. You're only working a couple months of the year or 1 day of the week. That's not a real job every single day when you're doing manual labor. And this is what really irritates me when someone says harder than my 9 to 5. I don't think so, buddy. And he says just simply untrue. Like he just thinks he's right, and that's what's irritating about him. Like you can tell just by watching this video he has like a cocky ass personality. Now this video here really makes me think he's an NPC. I'm gonna play a few seconds of it and then I'll tell you why.
Things in my gaming setup I can't live without. Here's my G Fuel collection. I'm usually pretty tired throughout my day, so I drink some caffeine to get me through it. I've probably spent over 1,000 on it, but it's
$1,000 on G Fuel. That's crazy. Like, tell me you have a caffeine addiction without telling me you have a caffeine addiction.
It's a good investment because it makes me feel a lot better. And I honestly hate the taste of water, so drinking G Fuel just makes it taste better anyways.
Bro said he hates the taste of water. I don't think I gotta say anything after that.
Things in my gaming setup I can't live without. Here's my G Fuel collection. I'm usually pretty tired throughout my day, so I drink some caffeine to get me through it. You know, I really wonder why you're tired throughout your day. Maybe it's because you're pale as hell, you don't go outside, you don't get any sunlight, you don't do any physical activity, you need caffeine to keep you up, you have a caffeine addiction. I've probably spent over 1,000 on it, but it's a good investment because it makes me feel things in my gaming setup I can't live without. Here's my G Fuel collection. I'm usually pretty tired throughout my day, so I drink some caffeine to get me through.
You're tired throughout your day. You're clicking buttons, editing 1 TikTok per week, little bro. Like, bro is saying he's tired throughout the day. What does he do besides record a TikTok for 10 minutes, probably take, I don't even know how long, what, like 20 minutes to edit, and then upload it? And he does this like once a week. Like, let's go to his page real quick. Where is his page at? So he uploaded 1 day ago. I'm assuming that was yesterday. And then before that, 2 days ago. Okay. And then 3 days. So he's uploading 1 a day by the looks of it. 4 days. Okay. 5, no, I think that was that the same one? I don't even know. 5 days, okay. He's doing about 1 a day, and I don't think he's uploaded 1 today yet. But how long are these videos? This is, what, 22 seconds? This one is also 22 seconds. The one before that is 20 seconds. and the one before that is 17 seconds. It does not take that long to make a 30 to, well, not even 30 seconds, it was a 20-second video, and I've seen some of them that are like 10 seconds. It doesn't take that long to edit that video.
5. You really don't know how much hard work goes into creating multiple videos a day.
That's just not true. We already looked at this. He doesn't even make multiple videos a day. He makes one at the very most. Where is his... I lost his page. Here we go. He doesn't even make multiple a day. Like, maybe he makes like 3 in a day, but then like uploads them on like, you know, like he makes 3 and then he uploads one on that day, one the next day. But even if he does that, that's still giving him 3 days to edit that video. He doesn't have to do it in one day. He doesn't even upload every day. And you know what the worst part about this is? Obviously making TikToks, like, it's not the easiest thing ever, but it's nowhere near as hard as it is to make a YouTube video, because you're entertaining someone for like 17 seconds. It does not take, like, as he says, it takes all day to edit. It does not take all day to edit a TikTok. If it's taking all day for you to edit a TikTok, you need to really, like, you really need to think about what you're doing, because it should not take that long. But I found his YouTube, and he's never even made a YouTube video, and the funny part is I went to his Twitch, and he has, how do I find his broadcast? He has streamed for a total of 4 days. So he streamed 4 hours this day. Looks like he streamed for about 2.5 hours this day. He streamed for an hour and a half this day, and then he streamed for about 3.5 hours about. So you're calling yourself a small Twitch streamer when you have streamed 4 days? Like, this is the type of stuff that little kids, like 11-year-olds, go and tell their mom, like, oh, I'm a Twitch streamer, but they stream for 4 days. Don't get me wrong, I don't have any room to talk because I upload like once a month, but I'll willingly admit that.
Tired from what? Content creation is hard.
On God, tired from what? What is he tired from? He records a TikTok, probably spends like maybe an hour editing it and uploads it. That takes 2 hours max. You're not taking longer than 2 hours to make a TikTok. And 2 hours is a long time. You shouldn't be taking longer than like an hour and a half. Because, like, I know some people, they make like really intricate TikToks and those can take hours and hours and hours. But he is recording these, like, this is simple videos. These aren't very hard to do. I've never done this before and I could probably do this in less than an hour.
Tired from what? Content creation is harder than your 9 to 5.
That's just straight up not true. Content creation is not harder than 9 to 5. Now, it depends what you mean, because you need to be a lot more creative. Like, it takes a different type of person to do content creation over 9 to 5. But to say it's harder, that is just not true. And this guy's not even the one to talk, because if you're talking about someone like Mr. Beast, like, yeah, those videos are harder to make than a 9 to 5. But that is a very little amount. There are millions of content creators, and there are very little amount that put more effort into their videos than there are for a 9 to 5. This guy is the one who shouldn't be talking at all, because he streams like once every few days. He uploads 1 TikTok a day that probably takes him like an hour to do, and he does nothing, because in all his day in the life videos, they are all the same. Like, every TikTok is a day in the life. There's no originality to it. He's not doing anything. If it takes him all day to do these videos, then that's a sad life, because there's nothing going on in these videos. Here are some TikToks I made of people reacting to the Kiamin's video. I found some of these really hilarious, so I hope this gives you a little bit of a laugh.
Makes sense. Ordering out is practically a cheat code. I don't have a lot of free time since—
Dude. Stop. You know, I already made a video about this guy, but it's getting worse. Dude, what do you mean you don't have free time? You edit videos and play video games. Like, dude, oh my gosh. There's no originality. It doesn't make it, dude, nothing makes sense with these kids. They'll be like daily life of a streamer. I woke up, I breathed, and I walked. Oh, I'm done.
Here's my G Fuel collection. I'm usually pretty tired throughout my day, so I drink some caffeine to get me through it.
You're pretty tired because you have a caffeine addiction, you don't drink enough water, and you sit in your room all day. So poor diet and lack of sunlight and no physical activity. This is not a hard problem to solve. Get up for 30 minutes to an hour a day and just go on a walk outside. Drink more water. I think if you did those 2 things, you probably would have a better quality of life. And you would just feel better. You wouldn't have to drink all that caffeine.
Content creation is harder than your 9 to 5. You really don't know how much hard work—
I'm sorry, but I will forever have more respect for people who spend 7 hours a day flipping burgers than me on a computer pressing buttons.
Reason why I drink less water and more G Fuel, just because it's giving me a lot of natural vitamins.
Motherfucker said... Oh my god. Motherfucker says that it's more healthy to drink more G Fuel than fucking water to stay healthy. Oh my god, these gamer boys. His fucking spunk is gonna be battery acid. Drink some water, bud. Drink some water, it's good for you.
Tired from what? Content creation is harder than your 9 to 5.
No, it's fucking not!
I'm gonna show you guys how you make $500 as a content creator.
Hey guys, these are my earbuds. You guys should really check them out, guys. Go buy this at the—
Things in my gaming setup I can't live without. Here's my G Fuel collection. I'm usually pretty tired throughout my day, so I drink some caffeine to get me through it. I've probably spent over 1,000 on it, but it's a good investment because it makes me feel a lot better. And I honestly hate the taste of water, so drinking G Fuel just makes it taste better anyways. Things in my gaming setup I can't live without. Here's my G Fuel collection. I'm usually pretty tired throughout my day, so I drink some caffeine to get me through it. I've probably spent over 1,000 on it, but it's a good investment because it makes me feel a lot better. And I honestly hate the taste of water, so drinking—
That's where we stop the video. We just end it right there. For some reason, I've been seeing an increase of videos of streamers making videos saying, this is the life of a streamer. This is what I can't live without. This is what I do day to day. This is my work. Like, and then they say stuff like, oh yeah, I don't like the taste of water, by the way. Like, there's a reason why there's a stereotype behind gamers and streamers. Also, in the middle of that video, they're like, yeah, I get pretty tired, so I drink G Fuel. Like, tired from what?
Tired from what?
You're tired because you're an actual caffeine junkie.
Content creation is harder than your 9 to 5.
Harder than a 9 to 5? Making TikToks maybe take an hour.
Really don't know how much hard work goes into creating multiple videos a day.
TikToks maybe take like 10 minutes worth of footage, maybe like 10 minutes for a voiceover in Audacity, then maybe 30 minutes worth of editing. Then again, your editing style is the simplest I think I've ever seen.
New shots, taking many takes.
Many takes my ass, it maybe takes 3.
So yeah, I'm tired. My morning routine as a small content creator. I always make my bed when I get up and make myself some—
I guarantee you that this guy's just playing us. So I saw that first day in the life of a small Twitch streamer video, and I was curious, so I watched all the rest of his videos, and I noticed something interesting. So all of his first videos are just normal e-boy gamer type videos, like there's a setup tour, keyboard video, etc. And he actually did a first day in the life of a small Twitch streamer video, but in this one, he actually goes outside, he hangs out with his friend, he does a couple different things throughout the day. And then he posts a video that's titled like things every Twitch streamer should do or something like that. And basically in it he's just talking about how he uses his Discord to write down ideas for videos and scripts and stuff like that. And in the notes document with all the ideas, he's written something that basically says like wake up late, say you're exhausted after a long day, say you're really tired, no shower. And then the very next day in the life video, he does exactly that and it blows up. All the rest of his videos were averaging like 40 to 60k views per video, which all things considered is really strong, but considering now that his videos are getting 1,900,000 views, he's clearly doing something right now. And if you see in his recent videos, now he includes things that everybody's making fun of him for on purpose. So he'll make sure to include G Fuel, he'll say that he's really tired after he doesn't do much in the video. He won't cook, he'll get food delivered, he'll say he's really busy, even though he's not really doing much, he won't go outside, etc, etc. And then his comments get flooded with everybody saying like, oh, bro doesn't go outside, bro gets tired from rest. And I think that he knows exactly what he's doing, because when everyone comments stuff like this, it just gives him plenty more free engagement. And no matter the type of engagement, this just allows TikTok to push his videos out to more viewers. But I guess I'm just curious about how long he can actually pull this off. And I'm curious if this is even a good idea for him. I don't think that it is. Because I've tried hate marketing before where I post something very controversial and then I just get free engagement because of all the hate comments. And while it does do wonders for your engagement, it doesn't really translate to actual fans. And I think that's going to be especially the case with this guy. Because like the entire point of marketing yourself as a streamer is that you have to market yourself as an entertaining person.
Now that's a really interesting point, because I have this really good feeling that this guy is just baiting us. Now don't get me wrong, if he's baiting us, he's really smart for that. Now that's an interesting point, because I do kind of have this feeling in the back of my head that this guy could just be baiting and this isn't how his life is at all. And if so, hella respect to him, because it's blowing up. Look, he's got a bunch of videos with like over 1 million views, over 2 million views, 800k views. Like, he's doing well. It's not, you know, a good thing to do, but, you know, if you're trying to get your numbers up on TikTok, it's a great thing to do. But anyway, that's that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I just think it's very funny. Like, I just wanted to make a video kind of like memeing this, you know? Nothing too serious, kind of a different type of video today, not really what I normally do, but you know, I gotta make a video on something. I thought this is very funny, so you know, why not? But if you guys made it this far, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and peace.